Long ago, in a beautiful jungle surrounded by towering mountains and sparkling waterfalls, all the animals lived together in peace. Every morning, the forest echoed with the sweet songs of birds, while deer ran freely across the meadows, monkeys played among the trees, and elephants spent joyful moments beside the river. In that jungle lived a small monkey named Bablu, who was very poor and had lost both of his parents. He lived alone inside the hollow trunk of an old tree with no good food or clothes, but his greatest wealth was his kindness, honesty, and hard-working nature. Many animals laughed at him because of his poverty, yet Bablu never hated anyone and always smiled while doing his work. Every day he collected fallen fruits from the forest, eating only what he needed and gladly sharing the rest with hungry animals. One day, an old elephant named Gajraj became seriously ill. The same elephant who had once protected the entire jungle was now too weak to walk, and the animals who had once admired him slowly abandoned him, saying he was no longer useful. Only Bablu stayed by his side every single day, bringing fresh water from the river, feeding him fruits, gently massaging his legs, and caring for him throughout the night. When Gajraj asked why he served him without expecting anything in return, Bablu smiled and replied that good deeds should never be done for rewards, because if he did not help others today, no one would help him tomorrow. Gajraj's eyes filled with tears as he realized that the little monkey had the biggest heart in the entire forest. A few weeks later, a terrible drought struck the jungle. Rivers dried up, fruits disappeared from the trees, and all the animals began to suffer from hunger. While searching for food, Bablu discovered a beautiful green valley hidden behind the mountains, where fresh water, sweet fruits, and green grass were still plentiful. Although he could have survived there alone for many months, he chose to return immediately and invited every animal to follow him. Some animals doubted him and accused him of lying, but Bablu trusted Gajraj because he knew a monkey with such a pure heart could never deceive anyone. Bablu bravely led everyone through dangerous rivers, steep cliffs, and thorny forests, always walking in front, guiding the young, supporting the old, and giving away his own food even while remaining hungry himself. At last, they safely reached the green valley, where every animal found enough food and water, and hope returned to the jungle. Soon after, heavy rains ended the drought, allowing everyone to return to their original home. From that day forward, the animals who had once mocked Bablu respected and admired him. During a grand gathering, Gajraj declared that true strength comes not from the body, but from the heart, and that the one who possesses kindness, honesty, and selfless love is the greatest king of the jungle. All the animals applauded Bablu, and together they decided that from then on, respect would be earned through good deeds rather than wealth or power. For the first time, Bablu cried, not because of sadness, but because of happiness and honor. Looking toward the sky, he softly whispered, "Mother, Father, you taught me that goodness never goes to waste. Today, your lesson has won." A gentle breeze flowed through the trees. The leaves seemed to smile. The birds sang beautiful songs, and the entire jungle appeared to say with one voice, "The reward for good deeds may come late, but when it comes, it earns the respect of the whole world." Moral: kindness, honesty, selfless service, and good deeds make every living being truly great. Real wealth is not measured by money, but by the goodness of one's heart.